In a face-to-face conversation, have you ever felt what you're trying to convey and what your listener understands are two different things? Hi, my name is Gavin and I bring you simple videos on self-development. Now we all know that improving our communication is an important aspect of personal development. In my previous two videos, I have shared with you my views on the importance of listening and of observing non-verbal communication. Today I want to share with you my views on verbal communication in a face-to-face context. I have 6 tips which have helped me to communicate effectively, and I think they could be beneficial for you too. My first tip is to keep your communication short and simple. The lengthier your communication and the more jargon that you use, the more difficult you make it for the listener to understand what you're wanting to convey. So be brief and get to the point. The second tip that I have for you is, whenever possible and appropriate, speak in the language which your listener understands best. This helps to ensure that there is no meaning lost in translation. The third tip is to use positive words. Now, very often I notice people telling others what they don't want them to do. I suggest you tell people what you would like them to do. So the next time, instead of telling your child, "Don't drop the glass," say, "Be careful with the glass." The fourth tip is to be aware of your tone while you're speaking. "Be careful with that glass" is very different from saying, "Be careful with that glass." I think many a time the meaning of what you want to convey could be lost if your tone isn't appropriate for what you want to convey. The fifth tip is use courtesy words like please and thank you. "Please be careful with the glass" may actually result in your child being more receptive to what you're saying. I think words like please and thank you go a long way in helping us communicate effectively. The sixth and the most important tip that I have for you is to be aware of feedback. And so at any point of time in the conversation, if you feel that your listener isn't understanding what you want to convey, pause. Ask them what have they understood from the conversation so far. One pro tip: avoid advising others. No matter how much knowledge you think you have, not everyone may want to listen to it. I suggest you use your verbal communication to understand rather than advise. And so these are my views on effective communication in a face-to-face context. I'd like to know your thoughts. If you have suggestions which I have missed out on in this video, please do comment and let me know. And if you like the video, please subscribe. Thank you for your time.